Hello everyone and welcome to a very special update. On this day, 5 years ago, we published our first YouTube video ever, our playthrough or our first episode of our playthrough of Little Nightmares.
Wow, I can't believe it's been 5 whole years.
I don't know about you, but it feels like the time has really flown. We've played so many games, yet it still feels like we've only played a fraction of the games that we want to play.
That's a good sign, right? Because there's so much more, we want to do, and it's just like we gotta get them all,
Yeah, and I feel like we've had our ups and downs with this channel. Like we've had times where we've needed a little bit of a break, or we wanted to change things up a little bit, but through it all, we have still loved playing games and hanging out with you guys, and I feel like that's really special.
We've had so many experiences on this channel. You guys seen us laugh, cry, crash out, make terrible decisions in choice-based games.
If you guys are curious, obviously one of our best series ever is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
But some of the other standout videos or series include Bully, which was a surprise.
Oh yeah, love the Bully series.
Early episodes of The Walking Dead. Life is Strange, maybe?
Oh yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Life is Strange.
What Remains of Edith Finch was a surprise. Shadow of the Colossus has done pretty well.
The Ghost series, Ghost of Tsushima, Detroit Become Human has performed well. It's fine. I could say it. I've grown past it, okay?
Clearly.
Even though the comment section hasn't. That's it. It's in the past. It's in the past.
Every game, no matter how well it's performed, has a special place in our hearts. And I feel like we've gotten to experience so much as a result of this channel that we might not have otherwise. So I really appreciate that. And of course, we appreciate all of you who have either stuck with us since the early days or you have joined the channel in recent months or years. We really appreciate all the support, especially when our posting schedule has been all over the place and we haven't really known what we're doing.
Yeah.
But that's going to change.
Ooh, but Sarah, what do you mean? Are we quitting?
We're not quitting. We will get to all of that in a minute, but one more time, thank you so much to everybody. We really appreciate you guys. We've built a larger community than we ever thought that we might.
Honestly.
I mean, over 18,000 people are subscribed to this channel, which is kind of nuts.
It is. Here's to another 5 years of ENS.
Maybe.
20 years.
20. Okay,
35.
A jump from 5 to 20 is a lot.
50.
We'll be in our rocking chairs on the porch with our gray hair playing video games.
Oh, that'll be nice.
But moving on to what I'm sure everybody is most interested in, not us yapping about the past, is what is coming in the future.
Ooh.
We've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and we have really been missing focusing on this channel. So I think that's just what we're going to do in the future.
Oh yeah.
So if you follow our reaction channel, that means less reactions, if any.
Right.
But it does mean more playthroughs, which is very exciting for us.
The goal is to have 2 longer playthroughs going side by side, preferably an Eric playthrough and a Sarah playthrough. But if the longer playthroughs aren't your cup of tea, then Sundays will be more for our Twitch vibes, where we tend to play more indie games and have shorter experiences. Shorter. If you're new around here, usually if a game takes us 5 hours, or it's supposed to take 5 hours, usually it takes us double that.
We call that the Eric and Sarah tax.
Yeah.
Those will usually be in one big video for a lot of those, especially if they're in the 5 to 10 hour range. So for example, I'm sure you've seen some of the videos in the past we've done, Road 96. That was all one video, right?
Yeah.
Any of that sort of game will probably be on a Sunday. So that means on stream, on our Twitch stream, we just wrapped up doing 5 months of Ghosts of Yotei, and we kind of decided we don't really like that for stream because it feels like we're stuck in one thing for a really long time. So stream will be more focused on variety and shorter, mostly indie games. We might occasionally play a little bit of a longer game. I'm thinking the new James Bond game might be good for stream, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those will mostly be shorter indie games that we choose randomly with the help of voting from Twitch chat. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to join our stream. We are streaming every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. and on Sundays at like 11:30 a.m. Usually. Maybe we might start like 20 minutes late, but it's in that ballpark.
But it's a good time. We have a lovely community there.
Lovely and a little chaotic.
You know who you are.
So along with all of that, we're also revamping our Patreon and YouTube memberships a little bit. They'll still be kind of as they were, but with some bonus stuff added. So we have early access to playthroughs on there, which is usually a couple of weeks. We just wrapped up playing Quantum Break, and those videos are almost all posted on Patreon and YouTube memberships. So by the time those are out on YouTube this upcoming week, you could already watch the full series if you wanted to. So usually at least 2 or 3 weeks ahead of the game. And then we will also start having exclusive videos on there, which won't really be full playthroughs for the most part, unless there's a game we find that we really like that just doesn't fit on the channel.
Yeah.
But that will be things like maybe game demos, maybe trying out a game just for like the first couple hours to check it out, maybe trailer reactions, things like that. And then the last thing that we are changing is adding voting to those platforms, which means that you guys are pretty much picking our next games for us. And to all of our current patrons and YouTube members, we just wanted to thank you guys so much for the support. We really do appreciate you guys, and it helps us keep the channel going.
Absolutely.
So if you're interested in the voting aspect, you have missed the first vote. We did run a kind of a fun poll. Eric came up with the title.
Oh, yes. The title was It's Never Too
The number 2?
Late. Emphasis on 2. Well, why would I say that? Well, it's because all these games are sequels of games we played previously on the channel.
Right.
Including Mafia. So Mafia 2 was on there. BioShock 2. And of course, how can we forget? Mass Effect 2 was also on the poll. And there was a winner.
There has been a winner. It was a little close for a minute, but there has been a winner.
So the next big playthrough that I will be playing on the channel is Mass Effect 2. It's back after 2 whole years.
And the thing you're most excited for.
Oh, I don't give a damn if I have to do a full Renegade run. I'm breaking up with Caden. That's my main priority. The hell with saving the world.
All this time, all these years later, it still haunts you.
It still haunts me. So that is priority. That's my mission. If I have to kill him to break up with him, yikes. So be it. So be it.
Mass Effect probably won't start being posted on the channel for at least a couple weeks, because we got to start getting those posted on Patreon and YouTube memberships first. But that is something that you can look forward to in the near future. Part of what we want to do with these polls is include a lot of games that you guys have been asking for over the years that maybe we haven't gotten to for one reason or another. Just off of the top of my head, like all the ones that we just said, Undead Nightmare.
Oh, wow.
The Last Guardian, right after we played Shadow of the Colossus, things like that.
Yeah.
We would love if you guys would leave in the comments below what you have been wanting to see for a long time, so we have ideas for future polls. We will be playing Life is Strange Reunion in the near future. We're just waiting on our copy from the library.
Shout out to the library for supplying us with a free copy.
Well, Eric is playing Mass Effect. Well, we'll kind of be playing Life is Strange Reunion together. I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
So we'll be playing that, and then we'll probably run a poll for my next game.
Yep.
I think the only thing we really have decided for certain in the future of this year is Control 2, Control Resonant. We'll definitely be playing that.
Yes.
Other than that, though, everything is pretty much up for grabs.
Up for grabs. Ooh.
So we'll list some of the games that we have thought about. This is by no means a final thing. If you guys leave comments about certain games and everyone likes those comments, then we'll have to, consider those instead.
Right.
But some games that we have been thinking about, even though they didn't get selected, Mafia 2.
Mafia 2, BioShock 2. BioShock 2 was a close second.
Undead Nightmare.
Undead Nightmare.
Long games include Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate 3.
What? Disco Elysium.
Sekiro, Sifu.
I've been wanting to get into the Nier series. Is that how you say it? Nier, for quite a while. So that's potential.
Some of the Fallout games, which we have dabbled in, but certain ones, like either of us hasn't finished. Like Eric hasn't played Fallout 3. New Vegas.
New Vegas. Yeah.
I haven't played Fallout 4 really.
Yeah.
Those are just a few examples. So again, feel free to let us know. And if you see people commenting games that you're interested in, make sure to like those comments so we know what everybody is actually interested
in. Except if it's like Eric, low honor RDR2 playthrough.
Yeah, probably not replays, right?
Right.
So just to recap, upcoming on the YouTube channel is Quantum Break. And then in several weeks to a month, Mass Effect 2 will be starting alongside maybe Life is Strange Reunion.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will have to see from there. We'll probably do a new poll on the Patreon and YouTube memberships in a couple weeks, maybe.
Yeah. And you can still, like, if you're a free member, you can still see like when the polls are being posted. You can't vote if you're free.
On Patreon, right? Patreon. I don't think they have that on YouTube.
Yeah, it's just a Patreon thing. So that's just, nice way to be caught up on everything.
Oh, one thing we did forget to mention though, as kind of a celebration of 5 years, is that we're currently playing Reanimal. We're finishing that on stream today.
Yep.
So as this video is being posted, we're probably about to play it. So that's really exciting. That will be posted on a Sunday in the near future.
Yep.
But I think that's all of the main updates. Lots of good things coming, lots of cool games we're going to be playing.
Oh yeah.
I hope you guys are excited as we are.
I'm pumped. I'm ready to keep going. The ES and level up train is still chugging. There you go.
Thank you guys once again for your support over the last 5 years. We're not going anywhere. We have lots of things we want to do, and we are happy to have you along for the ride. So thank you once again. We'll see you soon for Quantum Break. Oh yeah, and the finale of Ghost of Yotei. I will be posting that soon.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.